David Menzies for Rebel News here at Winburn Park in Richmond Hill, Ontario. And you know, folks, I think it goes without saying that our great Dominion is home to so much natural beauty, be it our forests and mountains to our lakes and oceans. But unfortunately, some people, well, they don't care all that much about natural beauty. Case in point, check out this video that's making the rounds on social media. It is about a conservation area in Brampton, Ontario. It's very depressing. Yes, it is disgusting, isn't it, folks? And who would do such a thing? Could it be the mayor of Brampton, Sneaky Patrick Brown? I mean, we caught him red-handed sneaking into a hockey rink when he had the entire city's rec facilities on COVID lockdown. I wouldn't put past the mayor some illicit littering, but that is just conjecture on my part. But I'll tell you what isn't conjecture, and it's the fact that here in this little park in Richmond Hill, there is a single garbage can, and within days, it is typically overflowing with litter. And by that, folks, I don't mean discarded coffee cups. I mean people come in the wee hours of the morning, presumably, with their household waste, and they quickly fill up the receptacle. Oh, and when it's overflowing with waste, guess what? They just drop their household waste right at the foot of the garbage can. And yet you have to ask, why would people be so selfish? I know for a fact that there is bi-weekly collection in Richmond Hill of garbage, and less than 4 kilometers away from where I'm standing is an environmental center where you can bring excess garbage. So why ruin the park for everyone? Now, the problem is so bad, as you can see, the city has put a sign here. It announces that if you're caught dumping household waste in this park, you can be fined up to $5,000 per offense. But you know what, folks? Get a load of this. Recently, I happened to catch a litter bug in action. I was walking my beloved dog, Sir Gregor, through this very park, and this is what I came across. Excuse me, you're not supposed to put household waste in there. So you're the one doing that, eh?
Just once.
Huh? This garbage can fills up with household garbage. He's friendly. And the city even put a sign out telling people not to do that. Why are you putting your garbage in there? Don't you get garbage pickup? You've been filling up this garbage can with your garbage.
Can you stop? I did not do it.
I saw you, and I have you on camera. And I've got your license plate too. And I'm gonna call the city because they've been looking for you. Who's been filling up this garbage can? Why were you doing that? Now, in the aftermath, I reached out to Richmond Hill Bylaw, and the people there, they were very pleasant and they were very interested in seeing my video evidence. And get a load of this. Bylaw has the power to get information on an offender by running their license plate number, which is what they did. And I can tell you, they have been to this person's house several times. The person is either never home or is pretending not to be home. So they are trying. That's the good news. I'll tell you what the bad news is. Bylaw has told me that when they do get in touch with this person, they are simply going to give her a warning. And I'm thinking, look, you have video evidence. That is even better than eyewitness evidence. Why not fine this person? You have a sign threatening fines of up to $5,000, but no, for whatever reason, they think they'll warn this person first. Now, folks, it grinds my gears that this person is going to get off with a simple warning, but I guess looking at the silver lining, we all have, or most of us, I should say, have cell phones with cameras embedded. We can catch violators. And by the way, if you do see a conservation area, a parkette, any kind of parkland being violated by such selfish litter bugs, let us know. Reach out to Rebel News by going to our tips line. That's tips@rebelnews.com, tips@rebelnews.com. And one last thing, folks, my final thought on this matter. You know, several years ago, the slogan on Ontario license plates was "Keep it beautiful," the "it" being the province of Ontario, of course. Given the degradation we see in our public lands these days by people who are illegally dumping their household waste, I suggest the province brings back that slogan sooner rather than later. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Folks, I know you love it when Rebel News brings you the other side of the story. The fact is, we need your help. Unlike the mainstream media, we do not receive a nickel of Mark Carney's mainstream media slush fund, nor would we accept it if ever offered. So if you can, please go to rebelfieldreports.com. That's rebelfieldreports.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation.